Greetings, folks. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I think we're about good. Yes, we are good. Okay, we're back for another day of I Crash, I Donate. Took a couple days off. A couple days ago, I was just feeling super tired, and then yesterday, I was working a lot on thumbnails for this series. Um, yeah, and today I'm back. I also downloaded a few new tracks. I love road circuits. I love circuits that have like lanes that I can drive normally in for this series. And I found a few. I found a second version of this Akaroa track. The one that I've been riding is this point 2 version, and it's sort of a point to point loop. It takes about 20 minutes to go there and back, so about 10 minutes each. And then I also found this TT version of it, point 1, which is like a loop. Like it actually, you can do laps on it, and supposedly it's like 20 kilometers long or something like that. So that sounded cool. I'm gonna ride this today and see what it's like. But that's very nice. That might take a while. I also downloaded Tandegree. I downloaded this map a long time ago, but it seemed to be in like an unfinished state. And then I was watching a video uh, with someone who was riding on Tandegree recently, and it looked a lot better. So I wonder if they finished it, or maybe I'm just remembering it wrong or something like that. But I went around on it a little bit, and it looked okay. So that's another track option. And then I also downloaded Oliver's Mount as well. I'm not seeing it on here though. Sometimes these tracks are named strangely, so I'm just seeing if it's actually in here. Huh, no, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, there's another track that's a road circuit named Oliver's Mount, and apparently it's like a pretty popular race in Britain. But it looks like a very fun track mod as well, so hopefully I'll get that working, and I'll be incorporating it into the series pretty soon. But yeah, so I was doing all that, and yeah, I think that's about all the updates. So let's just get into it, folks. Let's check out this new track. See how it is. I wonder if it's like a larger portion of the road that I have been riding, or if it's a totally different section of road. Let's get our controller sort of in place first. And at some point soon, I want to start playing around with PSI, and I'll put a bit more fuel in. But I want to play around with PSI, I want to play around with all these brake settings, suspension, gear ratios. Yeah, there's so much you can play around with in this game. Oh, here's the ECU. So I got no anti-wheelie, no traction control, that's fine. 2 engine braking, that's fine. Oh, I thought this was just a, in settings. Like, wheelie help, I think, is one of the setting names, but no, looks like you can fine-tune it. I've got medium compound tires that I could try out. Yeah, I got all sorts of stuff. Should I adjust a setting yet? I don't think so. I think, at least for this track, I'm going to stick with my normal stuff, and then eventually, probably around like day 20 or day 25, I'll start adjusting one thing at a time, seeing how it affects it and everything. There we go. Okay. I think we're about good though. Okay, we got trainer on. Let's head out to the track. Okay, there we go. Let's center ourselves up. About good. It's pretty nice looking. Looks like we got the ocean to our right here. Excuse me. This place is in New Zealand, apparently. Akaroa Hill. Alright, let's check out this track, peeps. My steering's feeling a little weird. Yeah, my steering is feeling a little weird. I don't know, it's not as... I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'm going to keep an eye on that. I'm going to be going very slow for a while until I really get a feeling for this course. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know, maybe it's in my head. That looks right. We'll see. This mod is one of the bigger ones, so it's going to run into that issue where you get a bumpy sort of feel on the track when you're very far away from the center point. So we'll see when it does start smoothing out if the steering feels a little bit more normal. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my volume up a little bit. That feels really weird. I don't know. I'm gonna go check out another track and see if it's just like an artifact of this track. Alright, how's it feel here? It does feel more responsive. I don't know, that feels kind of weird. Maybe there was an update in Steam, who knows. Let's head back there though. Sorry if you're watching right now, I'm trying to figure all this out. Hmm. All right, let's get on the road. That's pretty, man. I did see there's like a README file that came with this, and it said to increase your draw distance from 2,000 to 22,000 for it to look normal. So as you can see over there, the mountain's sort of like going in and out. I'm not sure exactly how to do that. I don't know how to open up the whatever that's called, control panel or something like that. I have no idea, but I don't know how to open that up. I'm going to try to figure that out before the next time I come back here so that it'll actually look as it should. And I think that should fix it on the point-to-point Akaroa variant as well, because that one runs into the same issue. This is fun though. This is a nice track. Those cliffs are awesome. Wow, this is a cool track. Gotta be super careful around here until I really get the hang of it. My gosh, the number of drop-offs is crazy. Wow. I really do wonder what this looks like when you've got the full draw distance. Wow. That's fun. Oh my goodness. I could get some good thumbnails out of this game, out of this mod. Alright, now this is what I needed in this game. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. That's a touchy one. Yeah, I'll look into increasing that draw distance because I feel like that would be so pretty to see a good mountain skyline. this is beautiful. This is such a beautiful mod. Oh my gosh. They should have hot air balloons at the R1M TT. That would be the perfect place for them. This track. Oh, this is awesome. I wonder how long a lap would take me at this pace. Because if it's like a 30-minute lap or something like that, that'd be really cool. Do like 2 laps per stream or 3 laps per stream or something. That'd be awesome. See, one of my favorite parts about streaming in rims, because I used to stream in rims racing all the time, so I'd love to do I love to ride all of the point-to-point tracks in order, and then do them all in reverse order. So it was like you were on one big loop, and it would take me like an hour to get through the whole thing, but it's so variable, you have so many different turns, it never really gets boring. And I've always wished there was something similar in this game, and there kind of is with Isle of Man, but Isle of Man, the shaking problem on that mod is really, really bad. And right now I'm actually trying to fix that problem. I was contacting the mod author, and he gave me some of the files, and I kind of want to break the mod into sections so that you can do the whole track smoothly, just in different sectors. But I have not gotten around to finishing that up yet, so it's very cool that there is something similar that I did not know about before. This is awesome, man. dropping some frames here on my VR. This is awesome. This looks kind of similar to the starting line. I wonder if I'm almost done with the lap. I think I am, yeah. I guess that's the lap. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna time myself after this one. See how long it takes. So let's stop here. I'm at 37 minutes exactly in the stream. Let's see what we end at. Oh, nice. I got a ghost. That is awesome. See, this is exactly what I wanted in this game for the last, like, 2 years. Some of the mods are so obscure. I wanted a fast bike that was based on real-world data. I got that with this R1. And I wanted a super long mountain track that I could have a ghost with, and here it is. Oh, it's amazing. pretty funny that you can see where my head was pointing on my last lap with my Ghost. It'd be cool when we go up to those spots where I was like looking off in the distance. See my Ghost doing it. Yeah, right there. That's funny. Excuse me. Yeah, my steering feels so weird. I'm gonna look into this tomorrow and see if any settings changed on my gyro. It's like it doesn't want to go past 45 degrees or so. Oh, I've got the lap time already. It's on my dashboard. That is about a 21-minute. So it takes about the same amount of time as it does on the other Akaroa track to go back and forth. It takes about the same amount of time to do a lap of this. But with this, you get a ghost, and you don't have to repeat certain corners, every corner. And you can go both ways. I could always turn around and do the whole thing backwards, and that'd be sort of like a 40-minute lap. Very cool, very cool. Of course, I wouldn't have a ghost in that case, but whatever. Maybe I could start it and then go backwards, and then I would like run across my ghost going the opposite direction. That'd be funny. Ooh, yeah, that one catches me out. Oh my gosh. I wonder if this is an actual event. Akaroa. That'd be fun to watch. Whoa! Alright, the dirt is a little more consequential in this map than it is in the other Akaroa one. Good to know. I don't think I'm gonna go too long as far as streaming goes tonight. I've got a lot to do. Yeah, there's me looking over at the mountains. But I got a lot to do, so this will probably just be my last lap right here. I just wanted to check this map out today. I will do a longer stream probably tomorrow. Yep, there's me looking over. Man, it's pretty. Oh, what happened to my ghost? Just disappeared. That's weird. I wonder if it despawns at a certain distance away from the center as well or something. Yeah, I don't see it. also getting a little bit of a stomach ache right now. Not too bad, but just a slight stomach ache. So, all the better that I'm ending it pretty soon. But you know, I wonder if it's like 10 minutes into the lap and the ghost despawns or something like that. Who knows? Excuse me. Goodness. Alright, yep, I'm cutting it a bit short tonight. My stomach ache is getting a little bit worse, so I'm going to do a quick sign off and head over to the bathroom. But thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.